up, gang? Happy Tuesday. Hope y'all are doing well. Sorry for being late today. We were doing some maintenance or improvements at the gym that you'll see when we get to go back. So we're working on some stuff like that. I lost track of time. So here we are an hour late, but it's still kind of the midday. The sun's still kind of hanging up over the top, so we'll say we're all good. Hope y'all are doing good. We shook off all the funk from Monday, hopefully. It's all gone. Mine's gone. I hope y'all's is gone. We're doing good. Today, first off, great job, guys. Every time I open Sugar Wad and I see all the logs and fist bumps, I almost get emotional. It's so impressive. Y'all are an impressive community, and I am very grateful for what y'all are doing and how y'all are plugged in, engaged, and killing it. It is awesome. So please keep it up. Today, we are going to talk a little bit about rest and recovery. Rest and sleep and things like that have become so important that we've even added them to our habits for our Clean Kitchen program. It used to be 4 habits, now it's 5, and rest and sleep and recovery are one of the habits. Rest, kind of talking how we talk about food, how food is not a reward. All right, we try to break that mental cycle of food being a reward for a workout or something like that. Food is not a reward. Rest is not a reward. It's not a prize you win for accomplishing something. Usually what you think of rest at the end of a hard day or a hard workout is crashing. It's not resting. All right, so rest, I want you to think of rest as not the reward, but the fuel for greatness or achievement or workouts. Rest is fuel, and rest and recovery are the fuel that will push you to where you want to be. So training plus proper diet plus rest and recovery equals gains. Training plus training plus training plus training plus training plus going and going and going and going does not equal good things. It equals crash and burn. It equals hormone jacked up. Trust me, there, right now, been there, in there, fighting through to get through that. It's not a good path to go on. So if you're a person who's going like 6 or 7 days a week, working out, doing 2-a-days and crazy stuff, and never shutting down and never eating enough food or drinking enough water or getting enough rest or sleep or recovery, you're probably not getting anywhere. Or if you are, it will end soon, and it will not end well, and it will be a bad crash. So right now, lots of us have extra time to get extra sleep. I'm getting more sleep than I normally get. Like I said, I'd rather be getting up at 4 a.m. and seeing my folks, but it has been nice to get some extra sleep. And nowadays, with all these trackers and everything, you have these and Garmin's and Fitbits and Apple Watch and Whoop and all this stuff, you can track your sleep, and they'll give you sleep scores. Garmin gives you a body battery, so it tells you how much your body's recharged each day, and you can kind of track that. Fitbit gives you a sleep score, see your sleep score. I know Whoop gives you a recovery score, and the recovery scores is taking all the factors in of how much good sleep you got the night before, and recovery things you do like walking and breathing exercises and things like that to help you recover, so you can get gains or leans or whatever it is you're trying to get out of your training. Literally, like on the Garmin here, like it'll tell me my body batteries at noon, let's say it's dropped super low, it will say go for a walk or do breathing exercises or just have some mindfulness time, and that's all part of recovering. Shutting down is part of recovering. So remember that rest and recovery are such an important part of your training, and right now is a great time to like listen to your body. Be quiet and just kind of listen to your body. See how it feels when you're warming up for these workouts. You know, do you have some hot spots, or do you just not feel right that day? If you don't feel right that day, do a recovery type day. Take a walk, take a nap, sit outside, read a book, get quiet. The recovery and the rest are so important to what your fitness goals may be. And you have to take those seriously. There's so many things I follow, I think on Instagram, called Neurohacker, which sometimes makes you feel really bad about my sleep and recovery, but they start talking all about how much sleep means to just mental function and brain recovery, and how I read one the other day, like if you get quiet for like an hour a day, how it produces new brain cells and things like that. But you guys really need to take rest and recovery into your training. I talk to people at the gym all the time that are going like 5-6 days a week, and they're like, I'm crushing it. And I'm always like, I know I'm always like the bad guy or the guy that doesn't seem to take the training as seriously, but I'm like, hey, how much rest are you getting? Are you getting a recovery day? Are you slowing down at all? Are you taking a day off? And sometimes they look at me funny, sometimes it's like, that makes sense. I'm feeling kind of beat up. So just listen to your bodies. Like we said, now is a great time for a lot of us who are slowed down to just listen. Pay attention, guys. Listen to your body, listen to your thoughts, listen to everything, and try to start crafting them and molding them where you want them to be. And one of the most important parts of reaching your training goals is rest and recovery. Treat it as important as getting that water in every day, as important as eating plants and proteins, and it should start to help you reach some of your goals a little faster than you were before. But take some time now that you have it. Some of you don't, I know, and I appreciate everybody who's crushing it, working 40 plus hours a week, especially our medicals and our first responders and our grocery store workers and our gas station workers. We appreciate you guys, and so some of you guys may not be getting rest at all right now. And if you aren't, be real smart with your training. You may not need to be going 5 or 6 days a week, or if you're going 5 or 6 days a week, maybe shorter sessions like 20 and 30-minute sessions, just to combat the overstress you're putting on your body in different times of ways. But for the folks that have the time right now, really pay attention. Notice what you ate or drank, like how close you had caffeine before sleep. If you have caffeine within like a couple hours of your sleep, it can affect how well you sleep and how deep of a sleep you get and how much you cycle through all the sleep cycles throughout the night. So really start paying attention. Use this time to pay attention. Like, don't have that glass of wine or that glass of beer or that caffeinated beverage so close to bedtime. Back it up a couple hours and try to get a couple hours of just kind of chilling, maybe having some water, eating a plant before you go to sleep, and see if that adjusts how you feel in the morning. See if it adjusts your sleep scores if you're a tracker like me, and just see what happens. Listen to your body and see what happens. Remember, rest and recovery, just as important as training, as diet, as water. All that stuff is all equal. I want you to think of rest and recovery is just as important as slinging a barbell or slinging a dumbbell or running that 5K. It's all matters. It's all a total package of total health and wellness. Okay? That's it for that today. Guys, don't forget, tonight at 5:30, it's Coach Jamie back at you with the workout at 5:30. Coach Matt is back at 6:30 with some mobility, and then we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. IAV folks, hang in there. We are starting week 8. So keep those habits up. Keep knocking out that homework. Go back and do some of the other homeworks. Get the extra training in. And you guys keep rocking. We're going to get to that retester. It's coming. You guys have an awesome, awesome Tuesday. And just keep moving. Stay the course and keep sweating. We'll see you guys later.